Alright, this is Oracle of Ages Randomizer. I'm playing on the Archipelago edition. We're doing more testing of the Archipelago branch today. Trying out the new tracker, which just came out earlier today. It's an update to the previous tracker that now has all the Archipelago support, as well as all the new trade items, heart pieces, all that fun stuff. I believe auto tracking is set up. Looks like it. It is working as intended. Cool. We're going to be doing 8 essences today, just to test as much as we can. Got ourselves a pretty standard start. Hey, what's up, Fu Lonkin? Thanks for the good luck. We are still waiting on an update for the randomizer itself to include a lot of the quality of life, as well as dungeon shuffle, things like that, key sanity. That should hopefully be coming out soon. Not sure what the timetable is on that, but I know they're hard at work trying to get things out for us. But yeah, early game is probably going to be very similar most of the time. You're nearly done with Seasons Entrance Rando. Would I be interested in testing it? Yeah, sure. Oh, there's a Poklock. Okay. We need a shovel to get a Poklock. Yeah, I haven't done an entrance rando in a long time, so it would be nice to do one again. I say that, and then I'm gonna immediately hate myself for saying that once I start playing. Alright, we're going straight into Dig Forest, the huge. This time we can actually go grab ourselves a piece of heart check immediately. Come right up here to the wall. There is our shovel, so we can get our Poklock immediately. Okay. I'm debating whether I should go grab the Poklock now. We don't have access to turn the Poklock in yet. Oh, no, we do. We do. What am I talking about? We don't have access to where you normally get the Poklock. Let's see what we get over here first. Hey, what's up, Lord Zagnus? Thanks for the good luck. More roots, okay. Lots of roots. Telling me, let's go check out the shops. Which I totally did not check out the advanced shop. On my way over here. Our nice Tokay eyeball. Okay. Gale seeds are there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. We'll grab the Poklock. We'll go check out the shops. And go from there. Entrance Dungeon Shuffle is not implemented yet. What's up, Mabel? Thanks for the good luck. It is being worked on. I'm pretty sure it's like close to being done. Alright, what do we got? We got currents, okay. Yeah, this is the same randomizer. It's still the Archipelago edition. Okay! Let's go get Tune of Ages and a switch hook. I will gladly take both of those. Well, since we have Tune of Ages, let's go check out more shops. We can get a double shop check here. Okay, brother emblem in there, and a green ring. Flippers. I'm gladly taking flippers. Potion, I might take later. I want to get the... I don't know if I want to grab those right now. I want to get more money first. We just got so much so quickly. Oh, there's more money. So now I can afford green ring and the brother emblem. I would need 30 more to be able to afford the potion. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, gasha seed. So we can't go through. Trying to think if is there anything else I want to do. I guess we go symmetry. I could go symmetry, or let's go present. Let's go present real quick. We'll grab the Vazu check. More rupees? Okay. We're just getting all the rupees and all the items. Grab that. And I'll grab that. Might as well equip it. Even though I don't have a sword, it's still good to have. Just for the defense. And now symmetry is looking like a pretty good idea. Because I can push pretty far into symmetry. Like, all the way to Talus. Tracker says I can get the bomb fairy, even though I don't have bombs. Right, we have Moosh. Can I go to the tree area in the present, then use ages to go to the past? No, you can't play it in there. It was a birdie. Thanks for the good luck. Is that the right spot? I'm always so bad at remembering these spots. Off at one. Okay. That's the Ricky spot, I think. Oh, the cave didn't mark off by itself. Auto track. So that didn't auto track, and then by the way, just like 5 minutes ago, you fixed the Zora King logic because you didn't count for powder and potion being randomized. So it'll look funky down there for now. Yeah, no worries. The Noon Cave, the Moosh Animal Companion Cave. The Noon Highlands Cave, the last thing I got. Yeah, I'm sure it's just funky because you have 3 different options there. So the game's gotta know, like, which version of the check you have. And the Carpenters didn't auto-track either. But that's not really consequential at all. It's not a big deal. Oh, we got a Biggoron Sword. Okay. Also, something to note is that it shows the Bomb Fairy as green, even though I don't have access to bombs to throw into the water. You get yelled at by the software trying to auto-track 3 different locations. Yeah, no worries. As long as you know there's something there, like, whether it auto-tracks or not is not a big deal. This is one check. Yeah, it's nice to have the Carpenters there, just to let new people know about them. Where do I want to head? Oh, I guess I could head there. Before I go there, though, let's go down into the South Shore. Alright, nice scent ceiling. Oh, great. Great spot. Need to go up one more. I'm just gonna go up to the next screen. It's gonna be easier. You'll be doing a grid map variant. Won't have all the extra new player friendly stuff. Honestly, this is fine the way it is. But I guess some people prefer it the other way, which is fine. We got the ore. Unfortunately, we can't turn the ore in until you make the raft, but we have it for later. Okay, game. Let's see. I can't get in there yet. Because I can't get past this guy. However, I can do the basement here. Alright, nothing else there. Yeah, I figured seeds wouldn't be auto-tracked. That's not a big deal either. Kind of running low on things to do. I think we may have to go into Ambi's palace pretty soon. Like, I have Fairy's Woods, and I think that's about it. Okay. It's time for our friends. Oh, I didn't get a save. I have to go back in there and set that up. I didn't set up a save point. Because I was not expecting this. I think it's what, like 3 rounds of this? Gets me to Maple. Yep, alright. It's actually nice that Maple is spawning on your warp to start. And there's bombs, okay. So that gets me into D2. And I could do all of D2 now. But yeah, having Maple available on your warp to start screen just means like anytime that you want to go there, like you want to deal with Maple, you can just warp back to start. But at least for now, Maple's only relevant if, A, you have the book, or B, you're looking for a potion, and you're in hard logic. But now with the potion being randomized as well, like multiple potions, I don't know if that really matters as much. Well, I guess I could use the sword. Yeah, I don't think it really matters as much. I'm curious how much damage the Biggoron Sword does against this guy. I've never really used it against him. Okay, that's actually pretty solid. I'm perfectly fine with that. I just realized there's one check I can't get in here. And that's the basement minecart. That's just because I don't have something I can use while on the minecart. I don't think Biggoron Sword is usable on a minecart. There's a satchel. So seed access we have now. I'm actually kind of curious. So I want to see if it's doable. I'm gonna save before going this way anyway. Oh, it does work. It does swing. Alright, so we are able to do this. Okay. So no problems whatsoever. That's good to know that the Biggoron Sword is swingable while on a minecart. And we started with mysteries. So immediately after leaving here, we're going to go ahead and just get our mystery check, as well as getting some Pegasus seeds, I believe. No, it was Gale seeds there, I'm pretty sure. But still, Gale seeds are great for just navigational purposes. I have to remember that compass chimes are not accurate in this version. So we still gotta do a lot of checking. I gotta be real careful here. Wait, I don't even have the compass, so it didn't even matter, but if I did have compass chimes are not accurate. So no compass means that there are 2 items remaining. Because we have all keys. So either way I want a full clear. Because either I get a compass here and then there's an item, or I get item and then there's compass item. And I don't want to have to backtrack for an item. Alright, I would have won the 50-50 if I just went for it. After this, I think we just go around collecting seeds. I think that's the most logical thing to do next. Oh, I never actually got my seed tree seen in Rolling Ridge. So I'm gonna have to trek back there. It's not a big deal because there is some bomb stuff I have to do over there anyway. It is a little annoying having to use Biggoron Sword for this, but it's perfectly fine. Alright, those are mysteries. Don't actually need any more mysteries for now. Something I just thought about. Does Biggoron Sword work on Ambi's palace? Alright, there's our there's our Pegasus seeds. That gives me access to a million things. Yeah, I'd probably just go that way. We'll think about that later. But the regular swords work. I have not tried Biggoron Sword against her. I assume it probably works. Because it is a sword. I could try it, but we'll try it after Rolling Ridge. And I'll make sure I have a backup just in case. Really, game? You're gonna keep the bomb flower in the cave that you used the bomb flower, but in the wrong age? Alright, so I'm gonna come up here, we'll get the tree, we'll do the thing. Alright, so those are embers. Cool. Oh, we found a few bugs. Nothing too crazy recently. But we've been keeping it going. Westerly Ridge tree is showing up as red. I don't know if the tree logic is fully fleshed out or not on the tracker. Well, all the other trees are showing up as blue as you can see them, but that one is showing up specifically as red. Alright, I should be able to do a lot in D5. Oh, the only thing I'm really thinking about here is, it would be nice to have mystery seeds. Would have been nice to have mystery seeds going in here. Yeah, it would be nice if the season moblin was as consistent as this one. This moblin is perfectly consistent. The fact that you have to throw the bomb so that it explodes while he's holding another bomb just makes it really annoying. What do I have? No, I can't do it right now. Not without... I can get some seeds. Hold on. Let's just do it. Let's just go get seeds right now. And then we'll come right back. That way I can just clear out another check without having to come back. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go into the pass. It was the first thing that I thought about, though. Because main tree is mysteries, so I could have just stayed in the present. Alright, so now we'll be able to do the thing. As long as that guy leaves me alone. There we go. The only reason I needed mystery seeds there was because you cannot drop another ember seed while it's burning. So you need a second seed type. And mystery seeds fill that really well. You need a second seed type that will activate the eyes. I don't like the amount of keys I'm getting. With 3 keys, no cane, I really can't do much. Yeah, I'm done here. I can't do anything else. How many? I don't have enough. Let me go grab some. Let me go grab some. I hate that it's 20 and 20 in order to get the treasure-seeking Goron. Because it kills all my Ember Seeds. And all my bombs. Alright, show me something good. Yeah, that's real good. Real good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it would be really nice if it didn't take from you, because now I can't do any of the bomb checks around here. I should have saved before getting the check. Now I'm just gonna have to go around getting more stuff. Yeah, I guess it's part of the game. But it's really annoying in that particular spot. No Goronade. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the heart piece, didn't I? Yeah, let's go up and get the heart piece. Oh, it's a heart container. Honestly, I'll grab it. Because I only have 3 hearts right now, so a heart container is pretty good. Yeah, I'll kill these guys off, make it a little bit easier for me to get through here. Alright, those are scents. I mean, that's our last seed type. I could grab it. Not too concerned about them right now. I'll take it. Because I don't have a seed shooter, it's like a placeholder sprite, essentially. A placeholder amount of seeds. Alright, so I'll grab those. Let's do some dancing. And then I'm gonna go grab more Ember Seeds and head to the graveyard, I think. Cool! More nothing. I'm also gonna grab some Pegasus Seeds while I'm here. That way I don't have to go crazy looking for more later on. I think 10 should be okay. Yeah, that's plenty. Yo, Fox, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. We're trying out Oracle of Ages on Archipelago. We're doing a randomizer, and we're trying out the new tracker that was just released earlier today. This is still very much in a very early stage. of the randomizer in Archipelago, so a lot of things aren't implemented yet. We still don't have access to things like Dungeon Shuffle. But things like heart pieces are on, trade items are on, lots of fun stuff available. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Queedy. Appreciate it. And thank you, Fox, as well. Yeah, all the quality of life, I think, should be coming next version as well. Things like the song skips and the mermaid suit. Auto mermaid is definitely coming, I know that. That was like a super easy fix, apparently. Alright, what do we got in here? Keep in mind, the items don't look right. The sprites are showing their vanilla sprites on some of these overworld items. So when we pick them up, we'll actually get what they randomize into. That's another thing that needs to get fixed. Lava juice. I need to get bombs. I think that's like gonna be our next priority. And it kind of works out in the way I'm routing this, so that I end up going to Digga Forest for the heart piece, and then I'll end up getting the bomb drops in there. Yeah, definitely join the Archipelago server. This has its own thread under the future game design. All the information on setting it up is easily available in there, and then if you have any questions, of course, people there can help you out. Minimum requirements depends on how many essences are required to beat the game. We're going to be doing all 8 just for testing purposes, so we're going to need a lot of stuff. Alright, 3 packs should be more than enough. I'll take a slate, okay. Is there a light arrow in this game? Like, what is the light arrow of this game? There really isn't a light arrow of this game. The main thing is that when you get all 8 dungeons completed, you end up getting the Maku Seed, which you just get automatically. That is the thing that gives you access to the final boss. Final boss doesn't actually require like any special item or anything. Let's see, we got lava juice. I'll turn that in. I'll also go ahead and check out these bomb checks, because I didn't have bombs earlier. I had them, but then I turned them in. before I could do these checks. Okay. Take fairy powder. Yeah, it's kind of like an oath situation. Yeah, that's probably more accurate way of doing it. It's more of like a Majora's Mask where you need oath to get to the moon. I probably shouldn't have put it right in front of the door. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay, maybe not. I guess using the bomb actually activated the portal. So I guess the next thing I could do is I could turn in the Tuni nut, which I don't really want to do. Not with a Biggoron Sword. I could turn in the doggy mask, that works. Alright, I will gladly hold on to that. Oh, and I have the Goron vase, and I have the bracelet, or the... what is it called? Brother emblem. So I can turn that in. Lots of turn-ins right now. Nothing concrete that gives us a lot of progression. Alright, let's go back up. We're gonna be spending a lot of time around here, it seems. But we're quickly running out of things to do here in Rolling Ridge. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some kind of progression. Broken sword! Double... we're gonna do double patch with the Biggoron Sword. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go to patch, probably. I have a few other possibilities, but patch is looking like the big one. But patch with Biggoron Sword. Do I really want to do it like that? Probably not. Okay. Don't really want to go in there. You know what? Before I check this out, before I go do patch, I'd rather try and do Ambi. Do Ambi's Palace with the Biggoron Sword, if I can. I can at least get the front item. I don't know if Biggoron Sword works for damaging the fight. That is something we're gonna have to see. I was trying to hold off until I got an actual sword, but doesn't look like we're getting a regular sword anytime soon. I'd laugh if it was right there. The sword was just chilling right in there. This could be the most annoying fight. Even more annoying than it normally is. Just because of Biggoron Sword. It made the damage noise, so I think it's gonna work. We'll see in 2 more hits. Because instead of having to equip 1 extra item, I have to equip 2 because of the Biggoron Sword. Yeah, it worked. Perfect. So that's my path to the tree. That is also not listed on the tracker as accessible. Even if it's like an out of logic, hard logic type of situation because it's Biggoron Sword, it's still a sword. It still does damage to the fight. We're still able to get through. And we get Mermaid Suit for that. That was gigantic. Okay. Some more bombs. I'll take those. We certainly take those. So Mermaid Suit gets me access to a ton of things. I'm a little concerned that the ring is gonna be, like, we get, like, a really good ring. This has to be a key, doesn't it? Yep. I still don't want to go into present D6. I think we just go and we do as much as we can down in Crescent Island. I do Wait a second. The tree didn't line up properly. I think that was a known bug. Because we started with mystery seeds. But the tree has gale seeds. Alright, I should be able to do a lot of stuff inside D3. Sometimes I could be a little concerned without having Seed Shooter, but we have enough stuff where I think it's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's break out the Biggoron Sword again. Biggoron Sword has been put in a lot of work today. Yeah, we're not gonna run out of bombs anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, so this has to be a key. So there's a good chance that we can just beat this dungeon straight up. The only thing is we can't get torches because we don't have a Seed Shooter. It's the only thing I can't do. Everything else should be doable. So as long as we get the boss key from somewhere else, we're good. No, gashas aren't implemented, so there's no gasha trees yet that we have to worry about. Not yet, at least. I'm sure that's in the pipeline. Okay. Alright, we're at 1 key. I am just gonna go down. Unless we get a second key here. That's a key, but not for this dungeon. I will gladly take graveyard key. Yeah, graveyard key is a massive find. Easily completable dungeon. Yo, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. I'm curious if I could do something like this. This seems like a really, really dumb thing. I can. Oh. It's so dumb, I love it. I'm curious if this reaches. I haven't tried it. It does. Oh, that's free. Okay. And there's boss key. Perfect. Now we're cooking. So we can beat this dungeon. If I can make a jump. There we go. Now I gotta make a second jump. Alright, I'm saving the room layout. Though sometimes if you just YOLO it, it works even better. Alright, what are we looking for here? We have map. There's at least one key. I'm trying to pay attention. There's one key, a map, and that means one item. No, 2 items. Because remember, I haven't done torch yet. Key, map, 2 items. That's the key. Okay. I could get lucky and get both items off of the back, and then map is on the torches. That would be our best case scenario right now. Otherwise, we'll have to come back potentially with Seed Shooter. Really don't want to have to come back with Seed Shooter. Pretty simple. Actually, there's no reason to save. I guess, just in case there's nothing back here. And I accidentally waste my potion. Because I am going to go to Zora Village, like, almost immediately after this. But I do know where there's another potion, so I'm okay either way. That's one. And it's the map. Okay. So there's an item on torches. Not planning on going up there just yet. I just wanted to put it in because I'm here. Also, I don't think it's logical until you have Cain. Unless that is a part of medium logic. Cainless. Could be. But either way, like, I don't really want to go to D8 right now. I don't have a Seed Shooter to even get in. So there's no point going. I need Cain and Seed Shooter. I don't have either of them. Oh, wait. This shows vanilla, but it is randomized. Another one. Scent Seedling turn-in is showing as red, even though I can turn it in right now. Also does not get automatically marked off when you turn it in. Oh look, it got another Scent Seedling. No, it just shows vanilla reward. So we actually have to play the game. We got a rope. Okay, halfway there to turning in that ore. I think we should just go to D1 after this. Oh, this king. So we can finish 5 now. What do we got here? Nothing. More bombs. Cool. I think going to D7 next makes sense. Even though I can't make a lot of progress in there, because I don't have the level 2 switch hook, we can at least get it open. We can start doing some work in there. Get access to Zora Village to begin with. But realistically, going back to 5 is probably the best thing to do, because we can full clear that dungeon. We got a book. No need for book lists, but we still don't have library access, so... I'll probably still end up doing book lists if we do end up in the library. Alright, cool. Another dungeon completed. So that's, what, 3 down? Yeah, I do like the modifiable shop prices. Definitely helps things out a little bit. Especially when you start putting in all of these potential shops to go through, it's like almost way too much for the amount of money that you have. So dropping it down a little bit really helps with rupee routing too. Or you can make yourself suffer and max it out and then have to spend like a full wallet worth to buy a single item. Let's see, I can't do Fisher's Island because I don't have level 2. Yeah, I think I just set this all up and then we go to 5. Yeah, I might as well go into Jabu. Right, like it makes sense to go in there. Okay. 4 is now available. We can now turn that in. That's so far out of the way that I don't want to go there yet. That's one of the problems with this is, like, outside of dungeons, once you start cleaning out things, a lot of the stuff is very far away from each other. Like, you'll have one check in a very remote location. And you're probably not going to want to check it because you want to do dungeons instead. Like, it'll be really interesting if I find a level 2 switch hook. Like, right here. Okay. It was worth a shot. Alright, so I'm gonna grab first 3 and leave. Oh, I can't. I can't use that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't actually get that one. Okay. So coming in here was probably a mistake. Because I can't get a lot of this. But we'll be back later. Actually, let's do this. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. Okay. Couple screens away from where I want it to be, but that's fine. Well, that's cool. We're going back. Actually, is it worth going back? Because I still can't do stuff underwater. Let's go to 5 first. We can do 5. Let's see, with 4 keys, I don't have boss key. Yeah, there's a high probability that I have to do everything. So I'm just gonna go and get this one check right now. That's the boss key. Alright. So I have to do everything. But I'll do this first. Oh, you know what? I realize we're gonna have some fun here. Oh no. Alright, they should intersect here. No! This is only because I don't have an actual sword. If I had my real sword, this wouldn't have happened. Alright, fine. I can't stun lock him though. We're gonna be here for a long time. This is why you don't do this boss without a regular sword. There we go. No, you're not supposed to do that. Are you kidding me? I gotta get them synced up. How come sometimes I can hit it, sometimes I can't? That's annoying. There we go. Alright, we're fine. We got it now. There we go. That boss is really dumb, but you don't have a regular sword. When you just have the Biggoron Sword. But yeah, let's go back in. Let's clean out the rest of the dungeon. Well, I can't clean out the entire dungeon. There's one check that requires the siege here. Oh no, it is definitely the intended solution. It's just really hard with the Biggoron Sword to do it the right way. Like, it's really easy if you have the regular sword. Alright, so this has to be a small key, I think. This or the one after the bridge. These Biggoron Sword shenanigans are getting increasingly dumb. Like, they're getting dumber and dumber as we go. And I love it. Obviously, like, all of this is expected to have, like, Siege Shooter. Or, like, a regular sword. Yeah, you're supposed to get them on the same block and have them spin into each other. But with the Biggoron Sword, it ruins a lot of the timing. Yeah, we can maybe get a Biggoron Sword only run going right here. Is there anything else? Oh! Our good friends, Ramrock and Blue Stalfos are gonna have some things to say about that. Well, yeah, as seasons, you don't need a sword for, I think, 7 out of 8 essences. It's ridiculous. Like, I've had sword go mode before. Alright, does that mean there's... Yeah, that means there's an item locked by the Siege Shooter. So that's 2 items locked by the Siege Shooter. Where am I headed next? I guess... I guess let's just do it. Let's just do a patch with Biggoron Sword. While we're at it. Which boss requires the sword? It is... Oh, which one? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember where you need the sword. There's definitely a spot where you need the sword. I guess it was technically Vire, but you could bomb him, right? I think that was the thing, was the logic required required it for Fire. Oh. There we go. Alright, we got a slate. Oh, and D7. Huh? Did it break? Or no, I had to just leave and come back. Okay. Actually, Biggoron Sword restoration ceremonies are not that bad. We got the cheesy mustache! And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and do Bomb Fairy. Because I have no other reason to come to the past and do that. Yeah, I think so. I think you can beat every dungeon, and then you have to have a sword. You have to have a sword for Onyx, obviously. But I think you can beat every dungeon without a sword in Seasons. But yeah, I think in the one run I got sword as like my reward for like the 7th essence that I did. I think that's the latest sword I've gotten. Make it like Minish Cap where the credits roll at the Make You tree when you get the seed. Yeah, pedestal finish. Make You seed finish. Okay. Letter of introduction is interesting. I mean, I have a few things that are really interesting right now, so just gonna kind of play off all of them. So I probably want to check the switch hook stuff. Oh, there's a seed shooter. Do I want to go back and get the seed shooter items? Probably not yet. I think I want to push those off just because they're deep in dungeons. I can now do D7 without an issue. Yeah, they're probably going to be required. That's true. Especially the one in D3. Oh look, it's D3. I'm just going to go get it right now. Because anytime that there's something in D3, I'm going to need it. Almost guaranteed. And this one's quick enough to grab. Okay, it wasn't anything. That's fine. I could go to D8 now, too. I don't think I want to, but I could. We're still sitting at what? We're sitting at 3 slates? We don't have the Power Glove. It's a tough choice. I think 7 is a better option. Hands down. Like, we just do 7, and then we clean up other stuff later. I hate how many seeds like stake to kill. Ooh, we got our inverted Zora scale. That gives me a line after we finish this dungeon of, like, really good things to do. Alright, there's our boss key. Alright, we can use the Biggoron Sword here. That's good. Alright, easy fight. Easy money. Yeah, it is kind of weird that Ember Seeds work underwater, but I'll take it. Alright, Compass is useless. Actually useless because the chimes are wrong. That doesn't give us any information, unfortunately. I do like to have information on whether or not this is key locked, especially in a not go mode situation. Alright, I should be able to grab the first one. And still be okay. This is another key. I'm gonna go grab hallway check before leaving. It is. Perfect. So this sets me up really well. Now I can get post hallway, and then I can go into my normal second half routine. Not necessary. Alright, we got another key. That's 5. So there's 2 more. So that puts at least 1 key on bottom floor. Also map and compass. Oh, map is still out there. Remember, we saw compass. So map key and 2 items. So guaranteed item on the bottom floor. Alright, 2 items on bottom floor. So let's go ahead and set this up. Oh, the water didn't reset. I think that was mentioned in the notes. Now, does water reset if you leave? Go back in? Hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go all the way back up top. It does not. Alright. We're going all the way back up. All the way back up, and we don't have Auto Mermaid. Oh yeah, I never marked that I got scent seeds. Not like it really matters. Scent seeds only matter in one particular spot. Alright, there is the map. Oh, there was another key still. So there's one item. And it was bombs. Oh, we got ourselves a fist ring. Fist ring did not auto-populate. Alright, there's our completed Tuni net. So now we can go ahead and do D4. I'll probably do that next. I have no reason not to. At some point, I'm probably going to have to go into present D6. I'm pushing it off as far as I can. Because I figure if I can avoid it, I can avoid it. If not, then we have to go in there. We might just have to go in there for boss key anyway. Ooh, stink bag. So another trade item I can do. I don't know if I really want to do any of these trades yet. Like, obviously, I just want to go do dungeon. Go do dungeon, and then we'll check other things later. Dungeon is #1 priority. You know, maybe going to 6 wouldn't be a bad idea. Because chances are, we're only going to be able to get a couple checks in there. Because we don't have access to blowing up the walls. This might be annoying, because these guys are going to jump out of the way, right? You find ways around it. There's a lot of really dumb things going on. But we're making it work. I'm really wondering where our swords are. Because there's 3 swords in the item. They're probably all in D6, right? It's probably 3 swords in the first 3 checks. Or they could be an 8. Okay. We can turn that in immediately after we leave. That's a gel pattern for sure. Alright, are we gonna get anything here? Okay, we got boss key. That's perfect. So now we're sitting at a 50-50 shot. Actually, we have map and compass. So yeah, it's a 50-50 shot on an item on boss. Oh, this is gonna be a fun boss. Oh, it's a one cycle. It's a one cycle with the Biggoron Sword. That you can push enemies with the shovel. Well, shovel hitbox is weird sometimes, so... Yeah, it's not common knowledge, I don't think. But the fact that the shovel acts as a shield, essentially, which is why it flips the beetles. Oh yeah, if you stun them first, then you can do a lot of different things. Alright, another dungeon complete. Alright, I think I want to turn this in, and then I think we go to 6 presents? Yeah, let's go do 6 present. It's only 3 checks. It's really quick. Actually, it's 4 because I can get the doormat too. Oh, and the trade. I can do the trade as well. There's a lot of things we can do here. Okay, boomerang kind of lost its value already. Boomerang would have been great if we didn't have Seed Shooter. Small key. I'm gonna do a thing that I learned about today. So apparently you can enter cutscene mode. If you leave the screen on the at the same time that a cutscene's about to start. So I think that's what I want. Yeah, perfect. And now you can get this room without scent satchel. However, you can't pause. The only way to pause is to come back in here and hit the switch again. I mean, that could probably be in hard logic. But this was just discovered by SPD earlier today. So of course I wanted to show it off, because it's really easy to do. You just need to know where to stand. And you have to make sure you do a jump into the loading zone before the setup. Alright, cool! We got a whole load of nothing there. So now where do I want to go? I guess we turn in the cheesy mustache. Oh, I haven't done Tingle yet. I know why I haven't done Tingle yet. Because I haven't had a sword. I wonder... I wonder if Biggoron Sword works for this seed. We're gonna check and see if we can get Tingle with Biggoron Sword. It does work. It does. It's just very awkward. Because you have to do a mid-air pause. Okay, there we go. There is our progression. The boomerang got us the mermaid key. You're supposed to use the boomerang for that. Actually, we're down here. Let's go ahead and talk to our raft buddy. This is probably the closest I'll get to coming down here anyway. Alright, just some roots. Oh yeah, let's go do D6. We could very well get through this entire seed without a sword. Without a one-handed sword. I have to put the qualifier there. Because we do have a sword in the Biggoron Sword. So after we finish 6, I guess we'll go back to the present. If we have to go there. I mean, we'll probably have to go there. Because I don't have boss key yet. But if we find boss key in here, and we still don't have power glove, I think we head to present D6 first, before going to do D8. Chances are we're going to have to go back to present anyway. Because I knew there was a guaranteed small key down here. Actually, 2 small keys? Yeah, there's 2 small keys down here. So we had to come down here anyway. But, boss key is in present. Just to confirm that I do not have the boss key. Let's see, I have 2 small keys already. I think I'll push this way first. Ooh! That's a slate. I might need that. So I have to hold on to that for sure. Because I don't know how many slates I need. The sign for that has not been implemented yet. There's our boss key. Okay. Might as well finish clearing this out because Power Glove could be here. If Power Glove is here, then we're good to go. Yeah, we might be here for a while. This is one of my favorite chests in the whole game. It's a sword! I'm not keeping it. If we need a sword, we'll come back for it. But we have Biggoron Sword, so I think we're okay. That's such a spot for a sword. Alright, that sword is logical because of the keys. Oh! We can hit him with the spin, with the slash, and he doesn't run away. That's interesting. The more I learn about the Biggoron Sword, the more interested I'm in using it. Alright, let's go finish this dungeon. And then maybe I just go to eat. Right? Like, there's not many other possibilities. Progression could just be in there. Oh, this is gonna be a very fun fight. Because I cannot use... the Biggoron Sword underwater. Yeah, let's just go. Right? Is there anything else I want to do first? I guess I could do the chef, right? The chef trade. That's probably the biggest thing I could do right now. I just need to find the power glove. Alright, hopefully progression is in here. Because otherwise... I don't know where I'm going. I think there's like one or two, like, scatter checks here and there. Or it could be something stupid like requiring the sword in order to get the power glove off of the shooting gallery. But we're gonna try and do this without a one-handed sword. Let's see if this works out. There's a good chance it doesn't. But there's a chance it works. And either way, this ends up being really good testing for the Biggoron Sword. I think the most annoying thing about using the Biggoron Sword is just having to pause and equip, unequip every single time. It could also just be that one chest in D5 that we weren't able to get without the seed shooter. That's actually pretty likely. Because that's been available for a very long time now. Or it could be in the library now. Wherever this ends up, it's probably going to end up being the last thing I check. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Does the Biggoron Sword reflect these balls? It does. So, odds are it should also reflect Ramrock's hands. I don't see why it wouldn't at this point. It's done everything else it's asked of it. You love the Biggoron Sword being so big it takes up both buttons. Yeah, that's like the best gimmick for it. It's literally a two-handed weapon. Oh, I didn't need any. I just walked in and that's cool. Alright, so I have one more check in here. Is that it? Everything else requires the power gloves. Alright, so it's not here. Not in here. Could be in the library. We did open up the library. That's 2 more checks. If it's not in the library, we go back to D5. Also remember, these are checks that are not showing their vanilla. They show vanilla. So these are not showing what they actually are. I have the book. I just don't want to use the book. don't know, something weird is going on with the unpausing. Like, I'm seeing like multiple frames. I don't know if that's just because of the rando or the archipelago. Yeah, it's actually really hard to unpause the right amount of time. It might be something to do with like that home warp implementation. Because I don't know why I keep getting the inventory. Like the... Alright, that worked. That was so scuffed, though. That was so scuffed. But I think it has to do with that, like, flickering, probably. When you pause and unpause. Which is supposedly fixed in the next version. Alright, I guess we go back to D5. This has to be the last location, I think. I don't think there's anything else left. Oh, there is one more. It's the Goron shooting gallery, but I would have to go back and get the sword. Get the one available sword. Because how are we this deep into a rando and not have a sword? All the other swords must have gotten power glove locked? It's gotta be there. Actually, I'm curious if it lets you play it with just the Biggoron Sword. We could try it first. I doubt it will. No, I'm just gonna go get the sword, and then we'll just go play the game. This has gone on long enough. What are the odds that our Power Glove rolled Goron Shooting Gallery and the only available sword is on D6 boss key chest? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Goron Shooting Gallery. Climbing up here might be fastest. Alright, what are we getting? And it is the Power Glove. Of course it is. It kind of had to be. It's also annoying that the base tree is not automatically set up for you. Because I've definitely done that a couple times where I'm going to go warp to the tree and it's not there. Because there's no reason to go on that screen. So we are in go mode, however, I'm curious what's behind the Power Glove. We're gonna pass by the sarcophagus out here anyway. So I might as well check it. It was a sword! Oh, of course. Power Glove, locking all our swords. So the interesting thing is we only need to find the boss key now. We have enough slates. We didn't need any, but we have enough to get to the boss. And there's the Master Sword. So both swords locked by the Power Glove. I mean, we knew that was the case, but to actually get them all... That explains why we went so long without a sword. Because they're all locked by the Power Glove, which is locked by a sword. So the only accessible sword was the one on D6 boss key chest. Yeah, it doesn't want me to finish with only the Biggoron Sword. That's true. However, we don't have to use the other swords. We have it, but we don't have to use it. I mean, I'm gonna use it here just because it's easier to set up the room. But I want to try Biggoron Sword on Ramrock and see how this works. Does it not? It does not work. You have to have a regular sword. Very interesting. So sword is hard required for this. There goes the idea of, you know, a full Biggoron Sword run. Yeah, that kind of annoys me too. Like, we could have had a full Biggoron Sword run. But I guess it's better to find out this way when we have a sword than to find out fighting Ramrock and we don't have a sword. We're like, oh, yeah. About that. And I like how messy the inventory is because we've had to use the Biggoron Sword so much. Like, there's random spaces. I think we pretty much got everything in the seed. The only things we didn't get were a couple trade items, which are probably locked behind the power glove, and then maybe behind themselves, right? Like one trade leads to the other, leads to a gasha seed. The almighty Biggoron Sword. And somehow, even with 99 satchel, like, we're still down to 18 left. Alright, phase 1 down. Let's see how phase 2 goes with this. It actually works really well for some of these drive-by attacks. And now I'm curious about phase 3. I probably can't get a 0 cycle because it's too slow. So let's just see what we can do. I can get an easy 0 cycle if I use the Master Sword, but I want to see the Biggoron Sword come through. Oh, it does work! We did get a 0 cycle. I thought that was going to be too slow, but it worked. We got ourselves a finish time of 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 7 seconds. Not terrible for, like, basically 100%. Like, what do we get? We got 192 out of 225 checks, which is 85%. apparently. But there were a lot of checks, like things we didn't need to pick up, like the shop checks, stuff like that. But overall, that was fun. Enjoyed using the Biggoron Sword. Didn't enjoy where that power glove was, requiring another sword to do. But we also learned a valuable lesson about the sword requirements for the game. Just because you have a sword doesn't mean you can beat the game. You have to have a regular sword. You can't just do it with Biggoron Sword. Because of Ramrock. It's the only thing in the game that you absolutely need it for. Like, strictly required to beat the game. Obviously, the Goron shooting gallery does require a regular sword as well. But in the end, we saved the day using our big two-handed weapon. You know, I was expecting the seed shooter chest to bite me. I was not expecting the sword to be the one. Like, the sword on D6 Bosky, I thought there was going to be another sword somewhere. So I was like, whatever. We don't need it. Also, I wanted to play around with the Biggoron Sword more. So when that ended up being the only available sword, and we needed a sword to do Goron shooting gallery for our power glove, so that we can get more swords, yeah, that kind of stung. Hey, thank you all for the GGs, appreciate it. Definitely looking forward to the next version coming out soon, so that we can start doing Dungeon Shuffle and a lot of other fun things. But until then, this has been another Oracle of Ages Randomizer Archipelago Edition. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all next time.